Excuse me writhing in pain, I just got back from the dentist, and do you know what time my appointment was? It was too f***ing early in the morning. Man, I can't tell you how much I love the dentist, and by that I mean I really hate the dentist. You're supposed to go every 6 months, otherwise your teeth fall out, or at least that's what my dreams keep telling me. Does anybody else have that dream, where your teeth fall out? 'Cause I do, like often. Alright, but let's get serious. Nobody really goes that often. I bet you most people don't even change their sheets that often. Throughout my life, I was always getting my teeth worked on. Getting them pulled, getting a few fillings, braces. I had braces for 6 years, and I always loved this. When I first got the braces, everyone was like, "Oh wow, did you get braces? Hey, did you get braces?" Hey, smile. Are those braces? What? Yes! Clearly, you could see them! What else would these be? During one appointment, when I was like 5 or 6 or whatever, the dentist was doing something in my mouth, and like, I wanted her to stop, right? So I just kind of bit her, and that was the last time I went to that dentist. Not because I bit her finger off, but because when I bit her, that was the first time I heard the F word, and on that ride home, I was like, "Hey mommy, what does f*** mean?" Evidently that was the first time I said f***, and I've been going strong for 14 years now. Speaking of 14 years, when I was about 14 years old, I had to get several teeth pulled for some reason. I don't know why, but I let them do it. I walk into the dentist, my eyes wide open, with a big smile on my face. I had my bowl cut and my Yankee cap and my Yankee shirt. I don't watch baseball, those are just the only clothes I had. I needed to get like 4 or 5 teeth pulled. And here's some irony for you. In order to not feel any pain, to make sure the dentist could do the work and not have you feel any sort of discomfort, he needs to shove a giant needle in your mouth. That's just the worst place for a needle to be. That's the worst place for anything. I hate stuff in my mouth. Like, after the dentist does something in my mouth, I have to like shower after. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, the needle contains something called Novocaine, which is a numbing chemical? Substance? Liquid? I don't know. I know nothing about the dentist. For all I know, they could be making my teeth worse, so I have to keep coming back to them and giving them my money. Well, anyway, it temporarily numbs your mouth so you don't feel pain, and it does work. However, since I got so many teeth pulled today, the chemical substance liquid called Novocaine started to wear off mid-procedure, and I slowly started to feel everything. Okay, it wasn't entirely worn off, but it was worn off enough for it to hurt. So I kept complaining that it hurt, he kept stabbing me with the needle, and no matter what, it just didn't work. At that point, I was ready to tie my tooth to a doorknob and just slam the door shut. It's less complicated. By the way, that doesn't work. Or at least it didn't work for me. I was an underweight, skinny little lad when I was a boy, and one time in 3rd grade, I tried it with a friend. And when he slammed the door shut, the spring just yanked me down, and it slammed my dumb face on the floor. The wood floor. Luckily, the impact was enough to knock the tooth out. Not worth the headache, though. Anyway, I'm in the chair, the tooth isn't out, it hurts like ass, and I had enough. So finally, I just told the dentist to pull it out real quick, just to get it over with. He agrees. He gets ready to pull. I grip the chair. I close my eyes. The dentist counts backwards from 3. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm too lazy to animate my reaction, so I'll just let that scene from Finding Nemo explain it for me.
What the?
It was horrible. But afterwards, at least the dentist offered me a lollipop, to which I aggressively declined because sugar is bad for your teeth, and I never want to go to the dentist ever again. Nah, just kidding, I took it.